to Okie Bait and Tackle.
A gentleman by the name of Dale Harris run it for Okie Bug for a couple of years, and they decided to buy it out, and he owned it about 8 years when I met him, and I bought it out from him, and so I've owned it 23 now, almost 24 years. So it's been here about 33 years. I tried to create something where a fella could walk in, feel comfortable, you know, without being high pressured into buying a bunch of stuff that he didn't need, you know. Tried to tell him, you know, steer him in the right direction, you know, make sure that he got the right bait at the right time of the year. You know, there's certain times a bait will work certain time of the year, and other times it won't work. The guy comes in July and wants a jerk bait, you know, you kind of steer him away from that and say, well, you know, you probably need to go to soft plastic, you know, this time of year, you know. Save your jerk bait for colder water, you know, stuff like that. Hopefully, you know, you can point them in the right direction and they'll go out and catch fish. If they do that, then they'll come back and hopefully give you more business. So, and that's what we tried to do, you know, create an atmosphere where they could come in and believe what we tell them, you know. And I just had an experience the other night. A gentleman come in yesterday, and they had a tournament down on Eufaula, and I suggested this certain bait for him, and they go down there and they start fishing, and he said, well, I remember Jack told me to use this bait here, and he said we wound up winning the tournament and got a big bass on it. So that makes you feel good, you know. So just stuff like that, you know. You hope you give them the right information at the right time and get them going good there, you know. And that way they appreciate you, and you know, they'll come back and give you some more service maybe. Meeting the people mostly, that's been the fun part, you know. I mean, you can meet all kinds in here, you know. You get guys that don't know a thing about fishing, and you get the experts too. And that's been the most rewarding part, is being able to talk to them, you know, and you know, help them out and get their viewpoints and on what you need, and you know, they help us just as much as we help them. They tell us, we'd like to have this here, you know. Get enough requests for it, you bring it in, you start stocking it, you know, and you have to listen to your customer. They'll help you out, you know. So we're kind of like the last independent in this area, and we can give service that a lot of the big chain stores won't give and can't give, and it's going to be tough, you know. It's going to be a challenge to the people to find some place to get this service now. So hopefully they can do that, you know. That'll be the main thing. Yeah. We've always had a coffee pot here, and it's always been turned on first thing in the morning. It's just a thing, you know, that we do, you know. And we put the coffee on. Guys come in, get them a cup of coffee, stand around, start the day out, you know, talk about this and that. And sometimes in the evening, we don't have the coffee on in the evening, but they'll come in on their way home from work, you know, and visit maybe 20 or 30 minutes before they go home, you know. And it's you know, it's been that way ever since I've been in here. And at lunchtime, we got guys come in, eat their lunch here, and then they go back to work and whatever they do, you know. And it's, you know, it's just a place where they can hang out, you know. So that's always been good. And over the years, the faces have changed, you know, but you get the old ones go by the wayside and the new ones come in. So it's just kind of a tradition that you do with it, you know. And we've enjoyed it, you know.